Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Abasa Entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we'll be speaking about DJ Fresh. He's actually said on the spot that he would marry Zonke on the heartbeat. So when we're speaking about him and marriage, we know that he's someone that is clear when it comes to marriage. I mean, he said he would marry her in another lifetime, which I believe that he knows that right now it's past tense. He can't marry her right now because now when we're speaking about Zonke, we know that you're talking about someone that is a little bit slightly different from DJ Fresh, although we can say if we want they're a bit the same when we're talking about their lifestyle and the way that they see life in general. When we're speaking about DJ Fresh, you remember when he was still married, you hardly heard anything about his marital issues or anything that has to do with the relationship, not unless when Penny Biana was actually attacking him. Now, when we're speaking about Zonke herself, we know nothing, absolutely nothing when it comes to Umjolo or anything like that. Because this is someone who's so private, like so extremely private. That's why I'm saying that there's a little bit of a thin line between them. Mostly we can say that they're actually in the same. Would the marriage work if they would come together? I believe that yes and probably no. And not to mention the part that these are both workaholics. I mean, when we're talking about the perfectionist, we're talking about them both. We know that they had the longest career in music and stuff like that. And the perfectionist, that is the deadline of it, you know. Now, when you have two perfectionists in one relationship, it's unlikely that it's gonna work, not unless actually it's different types of departments of perfectionism in a way. This one is perfect in a certain way or in whatever department, and the other one is actually perfect in another one. But now, when you're talking about work, it's just gonna clash. I don't encourage them to even try it in the next life, not unless they're gonna both slow down or someone has to, you know, slow down and the other one takes off, you know, when you're talking about that. But when we're speaking about DJ Fresh, what I see right now, ever since they actually divorced, is actually more open when it comes to his relationships or his heart matters. He actually doesn't have a problem to say whatever that he feels when we talk about the relationship wise. I believe that he's someone that got married for a long time, so now he's like, you know what, there are certain things I'd like to change, because now when you're doing something in life for quite a long time, and you're sitting and you're thinking, you know what, if given an opportunity, I'll change this and that and that. I think this man is someone who's actually coming through saying that I gave it a long time being married, so now the things that I wanted to do actually when I was still married and stuff like that. So you can see that this is someone who's actually, it's like watching an onion being peeled and peeled. It's like we're learning a layer every time when we hear him speaking or actually confessing about things that he actually into or likes. Because now when he was married, you can see that someone who was in a certain way in the marriage, it was his wife actually, or he was like in a certain way when he was married. But right now that he's free or he's no longer married, he's someone who's very different, which of it can be good, it can be bad for him, because now big change sometimes is not really good. Sometimes it is good, because now people have been waiting, you know, to hear how much is he thinking or how is he really, because now there are many things that I believe that he didn't share when he was still married. So now that he's no longer married, you can see that the dude is just touring out there, just sharing whenever it's time for him to share. He doesn't have a problem to share. But now, when he was married, he didn't really much share anything about himself or much. So I believe it's like he's actually revamping from wherever that he was. Now he's changing the dynamics. So now it's like we really have to change. The people that were watching him all this time or who were following him, we really have to change with him, because now you can see that DJ Fresh is no longer the same person that was when he was still married. So now we're talking about him and Zonke. That relationship. I doubt that it will work. Anyway, himself, I believe that's why he's saying that in a lifetime, in another lifetime, because now he can see and he knows that now it's not possible that they can be married, because now he knows the ins and the outs of themselves, that okay, Zonke is this type of a person and he is this type of a person. Because as I'm saying that, it's like when you see Zonke, you can even say that whatever that she is, maybe she is a little bit the same as DJ Fresh's ex. Because now really she's someone who's not really out there, talking about herself when it comes to the love game and stuff like that. Today my heart is broken, today I'm rejoicing, today I'm with a new boyfriend and stuff like that. She's someone who's really keeping a low key, and which of right now DJ Fresh, you can see that is someone who's saying, I'm done with that game. I'm no longer playing that game right now. If I'm heartbroken, I'm gonna say it. If I'm in love, I'm gonna say it. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those that you can see that okay, it was fun to watch them together. The chemistry is there if they could try or work on it, but love part, I doubt. I don't think it will work, Shem. So yeah, I believe they should keep it there in the corner or the zone of in the next lifetime, not now, because right now really it just won't work. And the dynamics man of DJ Fresh, the way that he's talking about his lifestyle right now with the ex-wife and stuff like that, it's not really different from Zonke's lifestyle that she's actually living, with the baby daddies and stuff like that. So yeah, these are just people, man, that it just won't work. So this part of him thinking that he would follow this crush of his in the next lifetime, I believe that it's something that he really should keep to himself, because now, like in this real lifetime and the next, I doubt that it would work, because now it will be like repeating the same life that he had actually, which I doubt that the same life that he had, he still wants to go back to, so it just won't work. It just won't work, because now it will be like he's still dragging the ex-wife even when he takes Zonke. So I don't think it will work. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.